Hey everybody, my name's Carson, and on this channel I talk about films I feel like need more credit and attention, and encourage you guys to join the conversation with me. In the video, I'll be talking about the instant classic film, In the Mood for Love. If you'd like to keep up with more of what I'm watching, feel free to follow me on Letterboxd and join a great community of movie lovers, link in the description below. So without any further ado guys, let's get right into the video. Set amongst the backdrop of a politically divided Hong Kong in the 1960s, Wong Kar's 2000 film, In the Mood for Love, utilizes frame-within-a-frame visual techniques and unconventional narrative structure to lament the realities of crumbling marriages and the lust for infidelity. Nearly every shot of In the Mood for Love's first act frames the main characters, Mrs. Chan, a shipping company secretary whose relocation to a crowded apartment building in British Hong Kong accents the frequent absence of her husband, and journalist Mr. Chow, whose relocation to an apartment next door is also done without the aid of a significant other. This is all done within a frame that accentuates their sluggish demeanors. Rectangular door frames, dank alleyways, and narrow hallways visually entrap the two leads in a claustrophobic space that mirrors the two's unspecified despair. It is not until the two, drenched in rainfall, run into each other at a dingy subterranean restaurant that they realize, through gifts exchanged by their respective spouses, that the missing partners, who are never shown on camera for the entirety of the film's runtime, are engaged in an extramarital affair with each other. What really stands out for me the most about this film is how it's able to juggle the crumbling political climate of Hong Kong within the genre trappings of a love story. At the time of the film's release in 2000, 3 years had passed since the British rule of Hong Kong had ended, and China had reclaimed the territory with the promise of basic law that would temporarily uphold the region's democratic practices. Kar Wai's film reflects this political shift by setting his love letter to Hong Kong's good old days in the socially conservative 1960s. Known as the baby boomer generation for Hong Kong, the territory was flooded with Chinese refugees fleeing communist rule during this time, and the economy started to diversify and prosper. Even with the economic prosperity, however, Hong Kong became overcrowded and the families began to migrate en masse. The fact that In the Mood for Love take place in this time period and was released in the time that it did will never cease to amaze me. It's arguably the most romantic film of all time, commenting on two of the most unromantic periods in Hong Kong's storied history. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to talk about this film more, check out my Letterboxd down below to keep the conversation going. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the video. If you could leave a like on the way out, that'd be much appreciated, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.